Hello, and welcome back to Lila Plays on the Edge server. I decided not to go too far from here because of where we left off. I did put 2 quests that I finished in here already, and there's a couple that I'm really close to doing, but I need to actually check if I've done them. One of the quests, plant a 1-chunk field of any crop. I think I've done that, but I actually haven't counted to see if it's actually 16 by 16. For all I know, I have like a 15 by 40 or something. That's not a chunk. I need to check that. I need to go obtain a beehive and harvest honeycomb. I have several beehives I have harvested. The whole hive, not the honeycomb. I need to go do that. I need to collect a full single chest of cobble, granite, andesite, or diorite. Again, I've actually pretty sure I've done that, but I gave a lot of cobblestone to Curly, so I have no idea how much I actually had. I need to go and do those things again. There's a couple other things like a full set of diamond tools. I think I'm mostly there. There's a couple things I need to do. I also need to collect 5 unique mob heads, and players don't count. So maybe we should go hunting for things. Actually, we are on a mushroom island. I could get at least mushroom heads. That's a thing. Okay, this is so eerily not lit. I mean, it works because of where we are, but it's a bit eerie. That is pleasantly lit. I might add a chimney. Okay, I'll deal with that later. I need a quest. What is on core? Hey, core?
Hello.
What's the red stuff on you?
The red stuff on me?
Uh-huh. You have like weird red designs, like a
Oh, do you mean the red armor trim?
Oh, yep, that would make sense. This is an armor trim, isn't it?
I
Okay.
was completing an achievement that red set.
You know what? I was just thinking about those achievements. I forgot there's an armor trim one.
Indeed. Now, I have a red line all over all of my armor.
So I'm guessing you use redstone?
Indeed. It is a symmetrical pattern. I appreciate it.
That's fair. I think I have an armor trim somewhere. I should check to see if I have an armor trim. That would be fun to do.
Indeed.
That makes sense. I was wondering. I didn't recognize it from a distance, so I'm glad you were able to correct me on that.
Indeed. I wanted to do a blue trim, but I figured the armor was already sort of blue with the diamond, so I went with a red trim instead.
That makes sense.
In honor of Red, who set the achievement.
Okay, that's actually really rather sweet. Like that works well. I don't know what color I'll do for mine. Maybe I'll do amethyst, purple, or lapis. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. I need to see if I have armor trims first. It looks very good though. Are you
Thank
working
you.
on your shop?
Indeed.
Ooh. Are you gonna use quartz?
Indeed. Lots of quartz.
That's awesome. I like quartz. It's a very smooth stone.
It is smooth.
And it makes me think of home. Good choice.
What is home?
The Nether.
I was under the impression the nether was not so white.
No, but you can mine quartz in the Nether. And I like being in the Nether and mining the quartz and making my home bright and cheerful and highly visible from a distance. So if I get lost, I can find my way back.
Understood.
Yes. Have you gotten any sales yet?
I have just restocked. I sold out
Ah.
earlier.
Wow, good job.
Thank you.
I finally got my shop started and everything, so I have logs for sale. And I'm really contemplating if I want to put in a chimney. I might need to go back later and make a chimney.
What purpose does the chimney serve?
To make it warm and cheerful. To give it some bit of life.
Understood.
Yeah. I might do that sometime. But for now, I want to go see if I can collect enough mob heads that are unique that I can turn in that achievement. So I need to go hunting.
Very well. Have fun murdering.
I will. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye! Yeah, murder is fun, but I'm not going to get these ones. I have the strangest of feelings that if I were to get one of these mob heads, I would probably end up getting murdered. Let's find something else that's a little more murderable. Trying to think of what unique mob heads are near me that are going to be hopefully easy-ish to get. I'm honestly not sure. Nor am I sure how easy it's going to be to just get a head. I feel like it's a random drop, and I think it has to be with an axe. Or does it have to be with a sword? I honestly don't know. I don't know. No, don't travel with yeah, okay, there we go. All that murder and no head to prove. Okay, where else can I go? I don't want to just murder all of them on the island, but tempting. Maybe we should take the portal through the Nether and go to the mainland and see if we can find something over there, or go over to the industrial district that Core and I have at the same. Maybe we'll go over there. Maybe we can find something that way. That might be good. You know, I think I have some. Check that, huh? Okay, mine doesn't count because player heads don't count. But I have 1, 2, 3. I already have a white sheep. Okay. I need 2 more and I can turn in that quest. Let's see if I can murderficate 2 more and get those heads. All right, same strategy. Let's see. I just need a head. Debating. I wonder if there's certain mobs that are better for head drops. I don't know what though. I don't think you can get an iron golem head. If you could, I would consider it. But I don't think that's a thing. Well, it's really tempting to be dumb. Really tempting to be dumb. Oh dear, I'm dumb. You remember me? Yeah, you do. Can I get you before you get me? Why, Lee, did you decide to do this dumb thing? Didn't even get ahead. Take the iron. I don't think there's any villagers left, and even if there were, I wouldn't kill villagers. I'm not going to stoop that low. But a lone cow out in the open, I don't mind considering you. Come on. Maybe it is an axe. I don't really know, honestly. And maybe I should do something I do know, like the beehive thing. Pretty sure I know how to do that one. Maybe we'll switch gears for a bit and do that. Yeah. Assuming I remember this correctly, that's gonna make it so I can do this and no one's gonna get mad at me. Right? Right. Okay. No one came out, no one is mad. Okay, I really wasn't sure. Little bee, you're so cute. Oh, honey. Can someone please go back into the beehive? Anytime now. Oh my goodness, come on. I might be here a while. So I'm going to collect that hive as well, but I'm not going to collect it until people are in the hive. I will sit here and wait. I have 2 to turn in. And once again, the sun is going down, but oh well. Okay, so 1 stick is going to be for beehive and honeycomb. Oh yeah. And for another, diamond tools. Full set. Got those both done, which makes that so nice to turn those in. So let me think here. This is a 20 point. This is a 10 point. 20 point. 10 point. Not bad. Not bad at all. I definitely want to figure out something I can do to add to this to make it better. Maybe even just something with flowers? Maybe? I don't know. It feels bland. It bugs me. I will go back and I'll fix the blandness later. But you know what else I need to do? I need to actually have an ender chest for my shop. Because that's one of our server rules, is to have an ender chest in the shop. And I have a shop without an ender chest. That's a problem. So my main thing that's stopping me is having obsidian. Let's go mining. I need some more diamonds. I need just stuff in general. I need cobblestone. And let's see if we can get us some obsidian and get ourselves an ender chest or 4. All right, this is the mine that Cora started. That we have, I think, our skelly spawner down here. Yeah, that's like over here. So I think we'll just start mining over here for the time being. See what we can find. This is cool. Is this like a double-sided geode? Yes, it is. All right, I think we're gonna see about, yeah, we're about the level I wanna be. So I'm just gonna start mining down and see just how much we can chew through. And if we can maybe find ourselves obsidian and, well, I do want cobble for the quest. So maybe I'll do an offshoot this way so I can get through some of the cobble and a bit more of that. And then we'll go downhill. Yeah. Let's go mining. I found some obsidian. I found some diamonds. I think we'll call this good enough for the moment. I kind of want to keep exploring. I want to actually do some actual just like straight up vein mining. But I keep finding all these awesome open caverns. And so everything I've gotten so far is just from open caverns. I think I'm going to take what I have upstairs because I still don't have an ender chest in my shop. And I need to go put that ender chest in there before I forget or someone makes a comment. So let's go out at least get that done and then we can maybe come back and finish some more mining and get more diamonds. Okay, I got my ender chest. Let's get it before it's too late and someone notices. Ooh, look at the shop! Look at my shop. What happened here? Shop found to be in violation, handbook chapter 1, general rules 5. Yeah, I know exactly what that one is for. You know what that one's for? Ugh, this looks so musty. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. And yep. It was in violation. I didn't yet have the stuff for it. But now, put it just under the sign. I'm no longer in violation of anything. Let it be known. I guess I didn't mine as fast as I thought I was mining. Oops. At least we're good now. I need to remember this if I open another shop to make sure I have the ender chest fully ready to go at that immediate point. Also, that proved to me I need to put some hanging torches and things in here. So I'm gonna light that up real fast. But hey, this gives me more netherrack I can use for growing more things for my wood shop. So I'm okay with this, actually. Okay, but yeah, that works better. I think I do need to do something that breaks this up though. Whether it be a chimney or some side room that's mine or something, I don't know. I'm just glad I have ender chest in. I am following rules. All is good. I will figure out my roof later. But for now, at least that's good. And I have a neighbor here, which is actually really cool. Like, we're getting stuff all here now. This is nice. Although, I might see about building a patio cover for this or something. Actually, how crazy would it be if I made a patio cover with campfires over this so it retains the outdoor feeling, but keeps me covered if it rains? I might have to do that. That means I need to go chop more trees. Like right now, I need to go chop more trees. Let's go chop trees. Okay, I need to come back and regrow my trees here. But I have a good chunk of my hanging signs that I'm actually going to put in my shop, I decided. This was a very last minute decision, to be honest, but I have a bunch of people interested in my hanging signs, so we're gonna do that. Disco just took down a wither. Very nice. Let's go to the shopping district. Hanging signs are so expensive. All right, so now I have some barrels I'm gonna put in place for the sole purpose of having hanging signs in there. I might do another spot that I can have. This is so eventually when we get pale oak. When we get pale oak, I'm gonna move things around and have a spot there for pale oak. That's my plan at least. But I also need to have a spot to go out for endwoods. I might go up potentially. I like my ceiling as it is, but the ceiling might end up changing just so I have a spot to put other things. Like I want to have sticks, a glow shroom, all that kind of useful stuff. But I don't know for sure. We'll see. For the moment, I have a bunch of hanging signs. And so I'm going to put these at half stacks because they're pricey to make, actually. We'll see if they sell. I know a lot of people have said that they're interested in them, so I'm hoping. It might work well, it might not. I'm hoping I don't regret doing this, because if everyone decides to buy me out, this will take some time to do. But I mean, if I make money this way, I'm okay with that. Curious as to which will be the more popular, honestly, and I'm really hoping it's not going to be the Nether. If it's Netherwoods, I mean, I'll survive, I'll make it work, but I'm really hoping it's not. I still need to go over and make that covering, but this will be a good thing to add. I'm thinking I want to add like maybe sticks to one corner, shroom lights in another corner. Maybe I'll put the shroom lights on that side. There's a lot of these I need to... First store diamond! Aw, you guys, I actually made money. Let's go spend it on coffee. Whoa, that is quite an epic looking shop. That's intimidating, but that's great. For now, coffee. Coffee. Dark coffee, which gives me speed 2, haste 2, or coffee. Oh, there's 2 types. Coffee, speed and haste, minute 30, or milk coffee, which clears 1 effect. I could fight a wither with that. Oh, we're gonna do that one. Yeah. So the goblin traders, some of them can sell you wither skulls. I think we should get a beacon, which maybe I'll see if anyone else wants to help. Actually, I'm willing to bet the core has some efficient way to fight them. That's not a bad idea. I'm a little concerned for core still. I'm not sure what's going on. Something's not fully right, and I can tell. I don't know what, but I'm sure he would be interested in also fighting a wither, because that will be more efficient for us in mining, I'm sure. Let's just go find core and talk about fighting a wither. I have a random question for you. Although first I must say, This is looking absolutely amazing, actually.
Thank you.
So I am very impressed.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Very impressed, actually.
I am trying to blend beauty and efficiency.
I think it's working quite well, actually.
Excellent.
Question.
What is your question?
Yeah. Are you familiar with beacons and how beacons work and how to get beacons and all that stuff?
My understanding is that beacons make things more efficient. Is this true?
Yes, it is.
I want one.
I want one too, actually. We need to then fight a wither to get what we need so we can make a beacon. And I know that with our little friends, goblins, our goblin friends, that I know you can sometimes buy their the wither skulls that we need.
Do we need wither skulls to summon a wither?
Mm-hmm. 3.
Oh. I have several.
What are you gonna do with them?
I don't know. I found them. Ooh, nice achievement.
Uh-huh.
I got them while trading with the goblin. I wasn't sure what they did, so I figured it would be fun to try it out.
Yeah. Well,
could be decoration, but now I know the purpose. The purpose is more efficiency. I want one.
I want like 2 if I can. So, do we want to find a good spot to fight a wither? Because if we do it up here, then the withers can go up in the air.
That would be a problem. Do withers fly?
Yes, they do. And they go up, and away. And they
What do you suggest?
Somewhere underground. Somewhere underground that we don't mind stuff getting destroyed.
We have the mines over there.
True. If we do that, we'd want to mine out a bit away from this area. And have it be kind of narrow, probably. Because when the wither first comes into creation, it's going to go kaboom, and we don't want to be right there.
No.
Also, we need milk.
I don't want to be in the kabourgeois.
No, the kabourgeois is not fun. Also, we need milk. So,
I have milk.
how much milk do you have?
1 bucket.
I
Do
have.
we need more?
I would recommend more. I think this will work well. And I like the idea of the iron golems. I think that would be really smart. And I'll actually swap out my armor now. Before I forget. So,
Armor is important in not dying.
It really is. So I'll put this here. And I'll put the skulls on, and we have to then back up a bit and wait for it to do its boom explodey thing. And then we get a fight and hopefully not die.
Understood.
Which...
And where would you like the golems to be placed?
In this room would probably be the best spot. You just jump better. Oh, okay.
There we go.
Move. Okay. You'll want to wait.
The golems look angry.
That's good. We want them to be perturbed. You might want to stand back. There we go. And now we can
I do not want to hit you with my bow.
I might have hit a golem. I'm not sure. I hope I didn't, but I might have. And then if he hits you, make sure you drink your milk.
Understood.
Ah!
He seems angry.
Just a bit. See, I need to drink my milk now. That's better.
Ow. That hurts.
It does hurt, doesn't it? Let's see here. Can I shoot him from here? Fine. Come on. Anytime now. Trying to not hit you, I promise. There we go.
There were a lot of explosions.
Yes, there were. Do you need more milk? Here.
I am fine. I have a bottle of milk somewhere. Here it is.
You can have milk coffee if you need. Okay.
Okay.
Did you pick up?
I have a thing called a nether star.
Perfect. Yes, that is exactly what I was going to ask. So, if you have that, then we can use that to make ourselves a beacon. Do you have any more skulls and stuff on you by chance?
I have 6 more wither skeleton skulls.
Nice. All right. Well, in that case, if you want to, we could do this again.
That would be enjoyable.
Excellent. I'm going to kind of rebuild this a little bit so that way he has a little less space to maneuver in.
Understood. Maybe next time we should summon the golems after he has spawned.
That's worth a try. I like this idea. We will improvise and adapt and overcome. I didn't realize
He is
that.
a good boy.
He is a good.
But I am afraid he's going to die.
Yeah, probably. He's not going to do well.
Oh no, that one did not work.
That's so weird. Oh, that one hit me. Ah! That one got me again. There's not many safe places for us.
He seems very angry.
He seems to also be breaking our shelter spots. Oof! Already
I
drank
do
all
not
the...
think he likes being shot by arrows.
I don't think he
Oh,
does.
here he comes.
I already, went through all my milk, too. Golem, why are you hitting him this way? Ah!
Do not die, Lee.
I probably will.
Lee,
Oh,
do
he's
not die.
following me. He's actually following me.
He's very angry at you.
Oh. Oh dear. Hi, are you okay? I'm so sorry.
I am fine. I am so sorry that I killed you.
It's okay. I'm
You
just glad.
dropped your head.
Yes. You can keep that if you want. Can I get... There you go. That should be enough to get over there. Thank you. I assume my
You're
grave is
welcome.
over there.
Yes, it is down there.
Okay. I'm gonna go find my stuff real fast.
Understood.
But now we'll be able to make beacons.
Yay.
And we have the iron farm, so we'll be able to use iron as a base for our beacon.
We have a lot of iron.
That we do. So that's gonna be perfect. So how bad is the damage down here? Is the damage
room
pretty
was
bad?
thoroughly exploded.
Okay, so if we want to do this down here again, we'll definitely need to rebuild. Oh yes, we will
Here is your grave.
very much need to rebuild. Okay.
The
Okay.
Wither was very angry at us.
You know, I can't really blame him. We were trying to shoot him.
We did murder him.
Yes. And I'm okay with that. Ooh, I got a wither rose from that. Nice. So if we want to use this as a kill chamber again, we can do that. We'll probably want to build it back down so it's a small, narrow spot. So.
Yes, we don't like them getting too high above us.
Mm-mm. And then they start destroying everything in its path, and that's a problem.
Including you. Or that was me. I am sorry.
It's okay. I was already withered, and I already drank through all my coffee and all my milk, so... I honestly was expecting to die because of the wither. You just had that one final little nudge, so it's okay.
I appreciate your kindness and not being mad at me.
I couldn't be mad at you. You went up and got extra milk, and I still went through all the milk, so... All's fair here. Do you want to go and make a beacon real quick?
That sounds like a good idea.
And then we can have efficient mining.
I like efficient mining.
Yes. Okay, so to make the beacon, you'll need obsidian and glass and the nether star.
Understood.
So there we go. I have a beacon. So you'll need to make your beacons. I'm not sure if you have a crafting table where you are.
I will come use this one.
And then we need to figure out where to place them.
Beacons have been made.
Excellent. All right, because we'll probably want maybe 2 here, maybe 1 elsewhere, but I'm thinking somewhere where we're going to be mining down below, somewhere where we're going to be doing stuff up above. I want to have one eventually close to the trees, I'm thinking, for myself, but we also have the mines down below.
Maybe we'll do one in the center of this area for the mines and one over there for the trees.
Yeah, let's do that. I like that idea.
Very well.
And let's get some iron blocks and make a pyramid. And then we're good to go. I mean,
That sounds like a good plan.
not that we're going anywhere, but we're good to mine or whatever we want to work on with them. Is that what I need? There we go. Okay. That works. Okay. Very cool. And I think I can put glass on the top so nothing falls down. Oh. Awesome. Now I think I can do some good, solid mining with haste. I am so pleased. Oh, wait. What happens if I mix haste with coffee? Will that stack? I don't know. I think I'm gonna need to try that though, because if I can stack haste with coffee, I need to try that now. To answer the question, yes, the coffee and the things work together, and it's actually kind of a little terrifying because I go so much faster, but you know what? That is amazing. I am so okay with this. So very okay with this. This is amazing. I am a machine. That being said, it gets dark very quickly when you just keep chewing through stuff, and that is a thing, but you know, that's not too bad, all things considered. Yeah, I don't know how long I've been going. Not very long, but long enough that it's made a difference. So I'm starting to collect this now for Red, because I know Red really wants this. I'll collect that, because this I can trade with the goblin we have. And all things considered, I'd say it's going quite good. But I also happen to know, because I just looked at the clock, we're really starting to cut it close to the episode, and there's so much more to do, you guys. So much more to do. But I'm pleased with what we have at the moment. I am very pleased with getting beacons done, and real talk here. Core seems different. I'm not sure what's up with that. I'm thinking I will maybe ask Cobalt, because he's the one that he and Scribs have sent Core through first. And I feel like I remember them saying something about like they got it all worked out. I'm thinking maybe they didn't get it worked out. So I need to find Cobalt and talk to him, or Scribs and talk to her. Either one, it doesn't matter to me. I just see Cobalt more than I see Scribs, so I feel like it's going to have to be Cobalt. So let's see if we can find Cobalt next episode and ask him some questions about Core, because I mean, Core's working well. I mean, that makes it sound like he's a machine. I don't know about that. But, like, it's been going well working with Core. Let's put it that way. I just want to ask some questions. I just want to find out, like, am I teaching him or something? Does he have memory loss? I understand memory loss. I've been there, done that. So, I don't know. I just want to ask questions, figure out kind of what's going on. What is expected of me, that kind of a thing. Core is learning shockingly fast. It's kind of terrifying for myself. I'm a bit of a slow learner in comparison. But I don't know, maybe we can continue working together this season and figure something out that works for both of us. Maybe he wants to build in the ocean. That would be amazing if I could have someone who's waterproof that can build in the ocean with me. That would be very nice. But I think that will be next episode that we work on figuring any of that out. So thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you've enjoyed. There was a lot happening. I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.